Welcome to online digital marketing training. In this video, I'm going to show you Google Ads, Gmail ads, how to create Gmail ads through Google Ads. I'll show you how the ad look like. If you go to Gmail, can you see this ad?
Yeah.
What do you think? Is it a text ad or a display ad?
Text ad.
It's looking like a text ad, but when you click, you will see the banner. That's why it is in a display network. It comes under a display network. Okay. Now, you might be having a question like, first of all, understand that this is not email marketing. See, your email start from here. This is your email. Okay. There is some space in Gmail. Here ads are coming. If you want to do email marketing, what is important?
Email addresses, no?
So the customer recipient email address are required anyway. But here, if you want to run Gmail ads, the recipient email address is not required anyway. You select the location, demographics, interest, that's it. Ad will come in this space. So email marketing is different and Google ads are different. Clear? Now you might be asking question like, are people not even open emails? Then why they click on the ad? If you don't click on the ad, they will not charge. This works on CPC. Okay, cost per click. Now my question is, if 100 people clicked on your ad, then how many people came to the website? If 100 people clicked on your ad, so 100 website visits, you're saying. Now let's see here. Now I clicked on the ad. One click done. Have I been to the website? I haven't been to the website. I just saw the ad. If 100 people clicked, 100 people been to the website, same like a search network only. Okay, no. They click to see the ad. So after that, if they click, then they'll be going to the website. Google is not guaranteeing that people will click on this ad or not. What Google is guaranteeing is people will click and see the ad. That's why it is in a display network. So Google will not guarantee that 100 website visit will come. You will get some website visit also, but Google will not guarantee. But how many people came to website? Google will give you information. Okay.
So the 100 clicks are just
they click to see
ad or
click to see the ad.
Okay.
Yes. So Gmail ads, remember that the ad is both text and image. Amount deducted by CPC, and your ad will appear where? Where your ad is appearing? In a Gmail only.
Gmail.
Okay. In order to create Gmail ad, what is important? First thing is how to create an ad. The text and both image you can get. It's the easy part only. Second thing is targeting. Because by default, your ad will be appearing on all Gmail IDs throughout the world. It's not correct, right?
Oh.
So you have to filter. So you can filter by place. I want to target only India. I want to target only Hyderabad. This option is there. Second is you can target by demographics, like age and gender. Like I want to target both male and female who are from 21 to 35. So to those guys only, in their Gmail, your ad will appear. Next, you can target by affinity also. You remember what you mean by affinity in display network?
Interest.
Interest. How does Google know about your interest?
By buying patterns or
yes, based on your activity. Once you log into Gmail, what are you doing? Google is saving anyway. Based on that, Google divide you as a banking guy, travel, technology, fashion. So you can give some interest. If it is good, you can target them. Affinity. And there is one option called keywords. There is an option called keywords in display network. What do you mean by keywords in display network?
Keywords.
Yes. When it comes to search network, people will search, it will come. That is different. This is display network. Nobody will search anyway. But what do you mean by
the ads will display? The ad will display on the websites where the relevant keywords are being used.
Yes. So if any website, let's see this. See ODMT, I'm showing ads here. Now this ad is coming Zoho. This guy might have mentioned that if any website have a option called marketing, any website have a keyword called marketing, then show my ad. So keywords means show my ads on the website which have the keyword. Now, do you think that can you target ads by keywords or not in Gmail ads?
And
Where you
no, I don't think so because it's anyways displayed on Gmail, not on any other websites.
very good, very good. Because your target ad is on the website, but Gmail ad comes in Gmail only. So keyword is not required here. What about placement? What do you mean by placement in display network?
Placement. I don't remember.
Show my ad on the particular website, particular YouTube.
Yeah.
So you can mention like www.cartrade.com. I want to show my ad.
Yeah.
Placement is good for Gmail ad?
No, it's
No.
only on Gmail.
So placement is not required. Remarketing, you can do it. One guy came to your website and wherever you go, once again, if you go to Gmail also, if you want, you can do it anyway. Remarketing, you can do it anyway. That you'll be learning later. As of now, place, demographics, and affinities you can target. So how to target? What is the ad? That's it. Because we already spent a lot of time on Gmail ad, that display network, this is very easy for you to create. People who watching the video, if you haven't watched display network, first watch that and come back here so that it will be very easy. Let us make the campaign now. Vipna, what do you mean by frequency capping? Do you remember?
Frequency capping, the number of times the ad will show
to the particular person. Because even you selected demographics, everything, one person may watch you ad for 100 times. It's not correct. Frequency capping is an option where you are limiting your ad to show to the particular person, particular number of times. Right. Let me create.
So is this, do you recommend using that frequency capping or no?
I do recommend for small companies, not for the big companies. Big companies.
And what should be the best number for
I can say 10
the
to
frequency?
15 is good, even for small companies also.
10 to 15, yeah?
Yes, because usually you will ignore the ads. You will not see, you will barely see this. If at least it appear for 10 to 15, then only it will gain the attention, right?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm creating a campaign now. New campaign. So create a campaign without a goal. Which campaign you have to select?
Shopping video app smart.
One second, just be with me. Yes, Lubna, tell me, which campaign you'll select?
Sir, even the dotting?
Smart.
Not smart, display network. Your Gmail ad comes in the display network only. Okay. It's a part of display network. Now here, standard display campaign means whatever we learned. Here, select the Gmail campaign. See, smart is, I can call it as a biscuit campaign that Google have started recently. So here, bidding and everything, based on your previous performance, Google take a control. I don't think Google taking control, it's not good. Google says it's a best practice, but I say believe in yourself. Okay. So select a Gmail campaign. Now,
so we must never choose smart display campaign.
You can use like that. We don't have a time. We don't have a time. Patience. Go for a smart display campaign. Google take care of everything. But you have a time. You don't want to lose single rupee. Then don't go for a smart display campaign. If you call Google customer support, they simply say that go for smart campaign. Because their work will be less and your work will be less. But I can say that I don't recommend to go for smart display campaign. If you are thorough with the subject, enter the website details. Now this is the link. Someone click, it will come to this website only.
What kind of companies is this ad good for? What kind of campaigns is this
See,
more good for?
Gmail ads, mostly this is good for branding. Branding means big companies only do it anyway. Small companies, it's not recommend to go for Gmail ads. Okay,
Because you need big budgets for this.
correct. See, if you put 10,000 rupees also uh, on the day, it will be finished. Because think about how many people are using emails. A lot of people. So especially in Hyderabad only, everybody use email. If they click, it is charging anyway. But for branding, it's very good. The good thing about Gmail campaign is if nobody is clicking, they're not charging. Now see, your business name is coming over here. They're seeing many times. So for branding, it's very good. Big companies can go for this. If you see in your Gmail also what kind of company is putting here, you'll understand that only big people. See, Grammarly is a big one. This is also a big one. Big companies are going for Gmail ads. Campaign name, mention it. Which location you want to target? So Hyderabad I mentioned, 4.9 million impressions. So if you want, you can further do it anyway. I want to target Hyderabad only. Language English. Bidding, here select clicks. Now budget, how much amount you want to spend? It's a daily budget anyway, 1,000 rupees. I'm mentioning. Did I explain you about delivery methods?
No.
I didn't explain. Okay.
No.
There are two delivery methods, standard and accelerated. I'll give you a good example, maybe a crazy. So
It only shows in this option, or it has?
it is there in
it
display
shows in-
network also. It is there in display network also. Standard and accelerated. I can call standard as a wife, accelerated as a girlfriend. Let me explain. Like now you gave 30,000 rupees to a wife. What she will do, she will spend 30,000 rupees in such a way that daily 1,000 rupees or 800 in such a way that 30 days she will spend properly. But you give the same 30,000 rupees to your girlfriend, what she will do? She will finish in one day and she'll be asking more. How it is related? Example, you choose standard option and your daily budget is 1,000 and your cost per click is 100 rupees, assume. Now how many clicks are possible?
10.
10 clicks are possible. This 10 clicks can happen at morning 8 o'clock also, right? If it happens at 8 o'clock, what about the remaining day? If you choose standard, what happens? At 8 o'clock, one click happened, Google will stop your ad. It will keep it for the second hour, third hour, in such a way that 24 hours your ad will be there. Because it want to check which hours are best for you anyway. But if you selected accelerator, there is a possibility within the first hours of the day itself, there is a possibility your budget will be exhausting. So standard is recommended anyway, but tomorrow something shop opening immediate is there, then only go for accelerate.
What kind of companies should use standard and what kind of companies should use accelerated?
Small and medium companies will go for standard. Even big companies also go for accelerated anyway. So that's what tomorrow is something event is going anyway. Okay, you want leads today only. You have a deadline anyway. So then
So
what
you mean on a
happens?
short notice?
Correct. At the time, go for accelerated.
And if it's a planned campaign or a planned whatever, then standard
Then
is recommended.
let it be default only. Let it be default. Okay. So there are some additional settings we already done in a display network, like ad rotation. What do you mean by ad rotation?
Ad rotation is the best performing ads that Google will choose to display.
Yes, by default 3 to 4 ads are there. Google will do A/B testing, sometime this, and the best performing ad it will choose. Ad schedule.
How many days a week?
So which day you
will
want
be
to show,
displayed?
which time you want to show also, you can do it with this.
Yeah.
You can mention start and end date. Devices. Did I show you this option?
Yeah.
So if you want, you can show it on smartphone, tablets, computers,
Yeah.
even whether it's Android, iOS, that option also there. Think about these options. We'll be learning later. Next, ad group. See, there is an option called keywords, but don't go for the keywords. Why you should not go for keywords?
Because this will be anyways
On the
done
Gmail.
on Gmail. Yeah.
But audience, you can go for this. Audience means affinity. So based on the customer behavior, you can target. See whether you want to target banking and finance or beauty, wellness.
If I want to target HNI, how should I target that?
What is HNI? Tell me.
High net worth individuals.
What?
High net worth individuals.
Means what exactly? It comes under where?
Rich people, upper class.
That option is there anyway. That option is there. In the demographics, it's available. So this is affinity, interest based, and in the demographics, that option is available. You can target the gender
The
wise,
income, you mean?
wise, income wise. Top 10% is the rich persons anyway. This is the lower anyway. You can select like this.
Mhm.
So here, age, gender, affinity, all options are there. Select them anyway. Then how much you want to pay? This is a max CPC method. Even though if you take 6 rupees also, Google actual CPC can be 1 rupee, 2 rupee based on the competitors. Okay.
So how do we set this ad group bid?
See, same like a search network, you selected a max CPC, right? So roughly you put 100 or 120 anyway. Based on the computer CPC plus $0.01 it will take.
Actually, we didn't do that in search network also. How to allocate that CPC for any campaign. You said that you will come back to it later. There are bidding strategies and how every keyword has a specific rate and whatever.
No. See, actually, there is a tool called Keyword Planner. Did I explain Keyword Planner for you? No, right?
No.
Okay, I will be showing a Keyword Planner. In that, roughly for the particular keyword, what is the lowest bid, what is the highest bid, Google will suggest. Based on that, you can select your max CPC in the search network. Anyway, when you put 6 rupees, right hand side, can you see the analytics? It is showing based on your targeting settings, daily budget, and a bid of 6 rupees, you will get this many clicks. The average CPC, Google might charge you this much, this many impressions, this many people rate. So based on that, you can change it. Okay. Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So basically, 6 rupees. So overall, what would be the, okay, they will work as per the budget only.
Budget. Yes. So they were giving the analysis here clearly. Okay, because of your money, what even though gave 6 rupees, but I'll be charging you 1 to 1.79, and I'll be giving this many clicks. This many.
But how can it be so many clicks can come in 6 rupees? Because 6 rupees and divided by 1,000 is not so many clicks.
He's not taking 6 rupees. Can you see? Average, I'm taking 1 to 1.79 only. This is the
No,
max.
but look at the impressions. No, I'm saying look at the impressions. 13,000 to 32,000 impressions. How can it show so many impressions in 1,000 rupees budget when your one, you know?
See, Libna, this is Gmail ad. This is not a display network. Gmail ad, even though it's appearing, one person can open n number of times anyway. There are n number of emails. So it's not.
So the unlimited impressions, you mean?
It's not unlimited, but see, it's telling with your budget, this many impressions are possible. He's saying.
Okay.
And clicks matter anyway. Again, this clicks also click to see your ad, not the website visit. This is actual website visit will be different. Once you run the ad, then you'll come to know how many people came to the website. Hardly maybe 1,000 rupees, maybe getting 200 clicks to the website.
So in this analytics, in these estimation, where is the click-through rate for the website?
This is not to the website. Click to see your ad only.
Okay, all right.
Okay, because that
So the
that Google also can't guarantee. It depends on the user. How good your creative is.
So basically, the call to action on that specific advertisement is basically going to the website.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. This is going to the website. Okay. Then create an ad. Everything is done. We done the targeting till now. As of now, I divided the Gmail ad as ad and targeting. We done targeting. Now I'm going to create an ad. So Gmail ad. You have to select a Gmail ad. Yes, business name, headline, okay, I wrote some text. See, this is how your ad look like. Your ad, someone click, it'll be. Here you need to upload one logo, here one marketing image you have to upload. So click on the image, automatically Google scanning your website for the images. I'm using this as a logo. This creative has to be good. If the images are not good, you can go for the stock images Google is giving by default. I'm using it as a marketing image. See. Now see how your ad is. This is how when they open, when they see the ad, this is impression only. When they click, it will be like this. Again, when they click, it will go to the ad. And if it is appearing on the desktop, it will be like this. Text.
What is it asking there on the left-hand side? Add URL options.
Not required as of now. I'll be telling
Catalog
you.
images.
Yes, yes. I'll explain you. Few of the things I'm stopping here. Let me finish the basic things. Then I'll be explaining these things. Okay. Even display network also, I missed some parameters about conversion tracking because people who watching video, let them finish the basic, then we'll go for advanced. Then add to ad group, then create campaign. That's it. This is how you can create a Gmail ad. Again, I'm telling you people who watching this video, Gmail ad is good for branding. You're looking for sales, leads, don't go for Gmail campaign. Yours is a real estate company, school, college, you need more branding, go for this one anyway. Okay, but small company you requiring, you have very less budget, you need immediate sale, don't go for this. Okay, any questions, Lubna?
Yeah, why is that? You recommended in the past not to use manual CPC.
This
But
is this is max CPC only. When you selected CPC, finally what it said, it's a max CPC. When even though you said 6 rupees also, it's charging 1 to 1 points only. By default, this is automatic only.
But on the, if you look at the campaign details, it said manual CPC.
Yes, yes, but it is automatic only. There is no such options like a bid strategies, like a search network. That is different. This is different. In search network, you have an options anyway, manual CPC and automatic CPC. Here only one option is there. But by default, see, default, see, you can see clearly default max CPC. Then you'll be seeing an average CPC once you run the campaign. Okay. Okay guys, till now we're done with search network, display and Gmail also. In the future videos, the remaining Google ad videos I'm going to upload. The next is the video one, next is the mobile app one, next is the big one, shopping ad. And after that, I'll go to each and every option. The Lubna is asking now the URL option such a way. The advanced options also I'm going to explain you. But I recommend you first finish the basic things. After that, go to the advanced. And the best way to learn Google Ads is not by theory. So you should put the budget. Whenever you put the budget, then only you'll experience all these things. Okay. Thank you very much, guys.